Congratulations on your graduation, the start of a bright future, a future that Macquarie University wants to share with you. As a graduate, you are now part of our alumni community, a vast connected network that spans the globe, with thought leadership and networking events, locally and around the world, where you can connect with other alumni, find a future employer or employee. Also, as part of the alumni community, you have access to a wide range of benefits, including special discounts, free access to the library for life, an alumni e-magazine, special events, networks, and career and professional development opportunities. We celebrate and champion our graduate stories and achievements, so stay connected and stay informed. Graduation is an amazing milestone and one step on a lifelong partnership with Macquarie. That's you to the power of us. Stay connected by letting us know where your journey takes you. Simply update your details at mq.edu.au/alumni.
Well, good afternoon, graduands. Welcome to this very special occasion. In some cases it's once in a lifetime. For others it might be their second, in some cases it might be their third or fourth. But well done. My sincere congratulations to you. The process today is fairly straightforward. The main thing is that you will be graduating. So we don't use the term graduates for you just yet. Some have graduated somewhere, obviously, but for today's purpose, you are graduands. So the process for I was going to say this evening, I said this morning when it was an afternoon session, and now I'm saying it's an afternoon session. If it's an evening session, bear with me. You know, I'm old, but just take that into account, will you? Shortly, the academic procession will come into the hall. They'll come up the centre aisle, take their positions on stage. The national anthem will be played, and we ask you to remove your trenches. You'll be asked to stand, of course, for that. At the end of the national anthem, pop this back on your head, tassel on the left. Okay? There'll be some young women around the back who will help you with all that and getting this all sorted out, pinned and everything like that. So you've sat down. There'll be a welcome to country from Uncle Chris Tobin, and he will address you from this lectern. Following that, the presiding officer will be introduced. The acting registrar will do that. Okay? He, I'm sure it's a male, will stand up and give you an address, tell you how great the university is, and it's true, and how many graduates we might have spread throughout the world, or that might come later in another talk. But anyway, they will talk to you about the university and its progress. Following that, there'll be an occasional speaker. The presiding officer will introduce the occasional speaker, and occasional speaker is another more refined term, if you want to use that phrase, for a guest speaker. And they'll hop up off their seat over there, come to the lectern and talk to you about, generally about their profession, and then what they may do, what he could advise you to do in the future. Okay? That's the occasional speaker. Now, following the occasional speaker is the important part for you folk. You'll be asked to stand for that. Presiding officer will stand at this lectern and ask the acting registrar to confirm that you have satisfied all the requirements for the award of your degree. Now, you're all here, so I assume you have. Okay? Anyone that hasn't? Oh, good. That's good. You all have. So when that's been confirmed, you'll be asked to sit, and usher will collect the last row. You go all the way down this aisle, around the back. I'll be there, and a few other people, but I'll be there, and we'll give you one of these. Now, you came in with a telephone because it has your IQ code, it has your IQ code for getting in the door. Bring your phones with you, right? If you have a pocket, please put it in your pocket because you have to control this. If you don't have a pocket, bring it with you. I don't bring mine out because I'm afraid it might ring while I'm here, and that's not a good thing. So we'll put your phone, that's your phone, there. And we'll put that in front of it, and you hold it like that. Okay? Pretty straightforward. Took us a few years to work that one out. But when we're over in the other building, they'd all leave it on a table around the back, and we're giving these out. At the end of the graduation, there's a dozen phones there. They didn't come and collect them. What do? We just took it to the cloakroom. So I hope they found them. But anyway, it's different now. You have them with you. Okay? And they should all be on silent, shouldn't they? Yes. Thank you for checking. So come around the back. We'll give you that. Your name will be checked, of course. You'll be asked to walk up a ramp on that side, and there'll be somebody in that corner who will check your name again. They have a list of all the names. Then when your turn comes, you'll walk across to that lectern on your right. That's where the presenting officer stands. And they will have a list and check your name again, because we don't want anyone to be out of sequence, because that just mucks up everything. It does happen. Some people decide I want to sit with my mate, which is 3 rows behind where they should have been sitting. And we've got their testamer out the back and we can't find them. And then they say, oh, where's my testamer? Where were you sitting? Oh, where you shouldn't have been, isn't it? Yes. Anyway, it does happen, but not often. So, as I say, you have your phones with you and you stay in sequence. You should be in the seat that your QR code said you were in. Okay? So you come up there, the presiding officer will introduce you. They'll name the degree to which you've satisfied the requirements for, that you've achieved, and then read your name, and then acknowledge you by doing that. And we ask you to reciprocate, then you can walk across the stage for your photograph. Now, please turn it to silent. Thank you. It's an accident. Okay, don't worry about it, it's an accident. Any Masters of Research today? 1, 2, good, and our 4 doctorates. After reading your name, the presenting officer will read the title of your thesis. Okay, then acknowledge you by doing that, and then we ask you to walk across the stage. So wait for that to happen, okay? So you come across the stage to here, there's a cross on the floor, presiding officer will be there, you will stand here for your photograph. Your official, now I emphasise the word official photograph. Now, make it the best photograph that's ever been taken, all right? And to make it worthwhile, smile, okay? A lot of people don't smile, and they look very sad sometimes, which is a shame. So, and why I emphasise that is, when you leave here, you'll be given a ticket, and that ticket you take to there's a line of laptops down there, and they'll put in the number of your ticket, and then your photograph comes up for your graduation. Now, you look at that and you say, I don't like that. Too bad, you can't come back and have another go, okay? So it's a one-off only. So make sure that you look happy at least. Look happy, even though you may not be, and I don't know why you wouldn't be, because these days don't come around often. So photographs taken, they'll be standing down there, and we ask you to hold your testomers like that. Okay, hold your testomers like that. Leave the stage across here, not down the centre aisle. You go out that opening. Now, I repeat this because it has happened. Don't try and jump the ropes, okay? First couple of sessions we didn't have ropes there, and people decided to jump off the end of the stage. And in a couple of cases, they were young women with high heels, and it didn't look pretty. Potential accidents, okay? Heels snap off, fall over, ambos come off to the hospital. It didn't happen. So we put the ropes up, and a few still wanted to jump over the ropes. Okay? These are people with degrees. You think, oh, I shouldn't go there. So go down here. You go down a ramp, you'll be given a number, as I said earlier, which corresponds to your photograph on the computer. Down the aisle, or the side aisle, back into your row, and you'll just fill up the next available seat. So basically, if you're first out, you'll be first back. So just keep walking along until the next available seat is there. Now, there's a difference for our PhD candidates, our doctorates. When you come back, they're your seats, okay? No one else touches them. Don't even go near them. You'll be in strife, okay? They're your seats. And once you've all sat down, one of you will be giving the graduate speaker's address. Who might that be? Okay. You've probably been taken through the process? Yep, okay. So you've all sat down. Our graduate will come up and give a graduate speaker's address from this lectern. Following that will be a musical interlude. A very, very lovely aria. It's just outstanding. Following that, the presiding officer will close the ceremony. You'll be asked to stand. They'll leave the stage down the centre aisle. We ask graduates, as you will then be, follow them 2 rows at a time. Okay. And out the centre door, outside, meet up with your family and friends and take as many photographs as you like. Now, just one point about your mobile phones when you're on stage. We ask that there be no selfies. Okay? We just keep the importance of the occasion as it should be. Okay, so no selfies. Okay, look, enjoy yourself. Have a great time. In a lot of cases, it's a one-off, and in some, it's more, of course. So, as I say, enjoy yourselves, and well done again. Thank you.
Experience. It's the teacher of all things. Its lessons propel you forward to overcome obstacles and learn how far you can go. It's what makes you, you. And it's at the heart of every Macquarie University degree. It means you can combine virtual and on-campus learning and personalise your degree. With courses co-created by industry leaders and degrees with inbuilt internships, you learn directly from those with experience. When you're powered by our collective, you get the experience you need to get ahead. You become more than just you. You become you to the power of us. Macquarie University.
When you graduate from Macquarie University, you become part of our alumni community. A vast connected network that spans the globe. With thought leadership and networking events, locally and around the world. Where you can connect with other alumni, find a future employer or employee. Also, as part of the alumni community, you have access to a wide range of benefits, including special discounts, free access to the library for life, an alumni e-magazine, special events, networks, and career and professional development opportunities. We celebrate and champion our graduate stories and achievements, so stay connected and stay informed. That's you to the power of us. Stay connected by letting us know where your journey takes you. Simply update your details at mq.edu.au/alumni.
Well, hello again. Just wondering if it's a good afternoon or good evening. Whatever it is, welcome. It's great to have you here to support your family, friends, uncles, wives, daughters, cousins, sons, grandchildren, whoever's graduating. And they really appreciate you being here because they know that you've had a great hand in getting them where they are. A few things to go through first. Would you please make sure all mobile phones have been turned to silent? We appreciate that. You're welcome to take photographs, but we ask that you don't stand and impede the view of people behind. If we need to leave, please follow the directions of the security staff. If you've left anything in the cloakroom, please collect those things as soon as possible after today's ceremony. Today's ceremony is streamed live on Macquarie University's YouTube channel. Overseas family members who can't be here appreciate the initiative that the university put in place for this to happen. And others that aren't overseas, but maybe in more remote areas in Australia, or couldn't get here because the petrol stations are running out of petrol. So anyway, you are here, and they will be in spirit. Shortly, there's a queue happening down the back. No, not a queue of people, but a queue like go. Shortly, the official party will enter the graduation hall. When they've taken their position on stage, Advance Australia Fair will be played, and we invite you to join in the singing of the national anthem.
If you're able, please stand for the academic procession.
Please be seated. Distinguished guests, I would like to invite Uncle Chris Tobin, representative of the Darug people, to offer the traditional acknowledgement of country.
Aren't you lovely? Thank you. Budri Warragul, everyone. Good evening and Nalawa, welcome. Begin tonight's celebrations by acknowledging that we gather here together in Wallamata, the traditional country of the Darug people and ancestral clan lands of the Wallamedigal, the snapperfish folk. I wish to pay my respects to those old people, those that have gone before us, our elders and our ancestors, and thank the university for the invitation to come and join you for this quietly significant thing we do in Australia, the acknowledgement of country. For me, it's one of the beautiful and encouraging features of contemporary Australia, where we take the opportunity to pay our respects to Aboriginal Australia, as well as affirming ourselves as a community or a nation that cares about what is right and works together for the common purpose, the social and environmental healing of our country. My family, in fact, descend from Yarramundi, a respected elder and cleverman of the neighbouring Burruburungal clan during the early years of colonisation. He saw that our survival in this new world could best be secured if we could learn more about it. So he enrolled his daughter, Bullangai, or Maria as she is known, into the Native Institute, a school set up in 1815 by Governor Macquarie, offering formal education to Aboriginal children. Maria studied there for several years and used her newly acquired skills to lobby and eventually secure some land for herself and her family out along the Richmond Road. Other Aboriginal families soon joined them there, seeking refuge during the brutal displacement of Aboriginal people throughout the 1800s. And the place became known as the Blackstown, where the present-day city of Blacktown gets its name. We are very proud of her, as I'm sure your families are of you here tonight. And with good reason. Your success is our success. Your advancement, our advancement. And that was probably better understood in more traditional times when clan groups were smaller and abided by strict sharing laws, which meant the food that you caught and brought back was distributed throughout the rest of the camp. Your skills and good fortune were thus enjoyed by all. Your efforts literally nourished the rest of the community, and you in turn were cared for by them. Yes, we can live quite beautifully when we work together. Our Aboriginal ancestors certainly lived well in many respects, and I use occasions like this to offer them to yourselves as a model or a benchmark on how good to expect our lives today. You see, when Captain Cook arrived here a little over 250 years ago, he described the people he encountered as one of the happiest people he'd ever met. They owned nothing, he wrote, but the tools they carried, made their shelters from the bark of trees without cutting them down, and fed their families from the earth without excessive tilling or clearing. There was no slavery, no rich and poor, no homelessness, no jails, no armies. We were doing okay. People then cooperated to collect the resources that were needed, which were then shared out according to strict Aboriginal law. Our lands are maintained in their natural state through fire and responsible harvesting. Our rivers and waterways kept clean and unpolluted, with people drinking out of them as they've done here in Wallamata for the past 20,000 years. So please consider, this is not a dream or an ideal yet to be realised. This is normal life for us and for the longest time. And there's no good reason why we should expect less for ourselves and our children than what our ancestors enjoyed. Admittedly, there's a lot more of us. However, we are a clever people, and looking after each other is the way to go. So graduates, I would say expect great and wonderful things from your life. Life is good. We are naturally happy and normally very good at looking after each other and the earth. I just ask that you share your skills with the rest of us where you can and keep following that beautiful spirit within you that got you this far. Do this and I'm confident we can put together a world we can be proud of and a future that is worthy of our children. We can all do our bit. I'll do mine by winding up and letting you graduate. Just want to say congratulations to all of you and all the best in our collective futures. Thank you. Yeah.
Distinguished guests, I'm pleased to introduce Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Medicine and Health of Macquarie University, Professor Patrick McNeill.
Welcome everyone, and thank you, Chris Tobin, for your acknowledgement of country. As you say, it is one of the wonderful things about contemporary Australia that we're on this shared journey together. Guests, we're here today to celebrate the value and meaning of education. I really believe it adds a huge amount to the significance of this event, to be able to connect it to the strong traditions of knowledge, education and wisdom that have been enacted here for many thousands of years on land looked after by Darug people. And the campus looks never better. Let's think about the elders who have considered this part of their country. Let's try to embrace that ourselves, and thanks again, Chris. So colleagues, guests, families and friends of our graduates, and most importantly our graduates, it's my distinct honour and pleasure to welcome you here today to this graduation ceremony. I bring our graduates and guests a special greeting from the members of Macquarie University Council, the governing body of the university. It's our hope that this evening is a very happy and memorable occasion for all of you. It's very much a milestone day today. We celebrate the wonderful achievements of those of you about to graduate. You know that completing a university degree is never easy. It requires an intelligent and inquiring mind, determination, perseverance. I'm sure you've made many sacrifices along the way in pursuit of your end goal. And now you've made it. And I look forward to personally congratulating you, each and every one of you, shortly. I also want to especially welcome the families, supporters of our graduates with here as invited guests. The fact that you've been invited to this important ceremony is a sign of how important you have been in their success. And so you are very much welcome here today. Congratulations to you too, and thank you for celebrating this great occasion with us. Universities are different from schools, colleges and other educational institutions because in universities, teaching is linked very strongly with discovery, with research, the formulation of new knowledge and new ways of thinking. In today's press, universities aren't always the most popular if you read some of our newspapers or watch some of our media. But think about the innovations, even that have happened in your lifetime. Think about if you're sick and how people who are sick are treated with innovations and discoveries that have occurred in your lifetime. I'm a medical doctor. I graduated, I won't tell you how long ago, but quite a while ago, and I specialised in immunology. When I went to medical school, immunology was in its earliest frame of trying to be understood, how the body protects itself against infections and other things that don't belong in the body. And in my lifetime, immunology has now contributed to so many forms of medicine, particularly cancer medicine. And the miracles of the new cancer treatments are derived from immunology. So think about those innovations in my field. Think about technology. Think about the technology we use every day as human beings on this planet, almost in every country of the world. The mobile phone, the internet, how that has transformed our lives. Think about that innovation. Think about how technology's changed the way we communicate with each other, how we entertain ourselves, how we are educated, even how the laws by which we live have changed. Think about the policies that governments pursue or debate. Think about the values that shape a lot of our planet. If you think about all those different types of innovation that have happened in our lifetime, there's very few that haven't started or been touched by a university. So a university education, graduates, has educated you, but it has educated you not only with skills and knowledge, but because you've learned in a research-intensive environment, you are aware of how truth and new ideas develop. You're aware of how those ideas are tested and validated. Innovation is at the heart of every university. And with innovation, which is always change, it also brings challenge, difficulty and excitement that go with them. And Macquarie is very much at the forefront of innovation and challenge. It's that spirit of innovation that we celebrate, especially in the graduation of our PhD graduates who will come for their awards at today's ceremony. Everyone who's graduating today has had to confront those challenges of innovation, new ways of thinking. Every time we learn something, it's painful because it challenges our understanding. We have to reconstruct our understanding in a new way. Education is a great opportunity, but it's never easy. And you've face those challenges, you face those difficulties, you face those moments of anxiety and uncertainty and stress during your education. And you've won through. So you should be very proud of what you have accomplished. It's no small achievement. The university is certainly proud of you and what you have achieved. At Macquarie, we're also very much aware that education is not only an academic matter. It's fundamentally about people and human relationships. And that's why this university strives to be a hospitable, open and supportive place. The friendliness, inclusiveness and approachability of Macquarie staff and students, for example, is frequently remarked and commented upon by visitors to the university, whether they are from other parts of Australia or from overseas. This is very much inherent in the Macquarie culture, and we intend it to always be so. And remember, graduates and guests, you will always be welcome at Macquarie campus. Macquarie University will always be a leader in teaching and learning and a leader in the accumulation of wisdom, knowledge and understanding. However, our collective journey is very much about building community, where we have shared values, where we care about each other, even when our points of view on some matters diverge, as they do. It's that combination of intellectual endeavour and human care that defines very much what a university is all about. So, guests, academic and professional colleagues, and most importantly our graduates, I offer you the warmest of welcomes to Macquarie University on this grand occasion. In just a few minutes, it will be my very great honour to confer your degrees and welcome you as lifelong members of that community of scholars we proudly call Macquarie University. But first, it's my great pleasure to introduce our occasional speaker, Dr. Chris Baston. Dr. Chris Baston is a clinical psychologist with interests in health psychology and eating disorders. After doing his undergraduate degree at the University of New South Wales, he received his Masters in Clinical Psychology, then a PhD from University of Sydney. He worked for 15 years at Westmead Hospital, initially full-time, then part-time as he established an independent practice. For several years now, he has focused on his own practice of 20 clinicians in which he trains health professionals. His book, The Art of CBT, is popular with postgraduate university courses and new graduates. In 2022, Dr. Baston joined the Course Advisory Committee for the Masters of Clinical Psychology at Macquarie University. He also has casual lecturer roles at universities in Sydney and serves as a director for two not-for-profit organisations. I now invite Dr. Chris Baston to deliver the occasional address. Thanks, Chris.
Thank you so much. It's a delight to be here. As I start, I'd like to acknowledge the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of faculty, staff, graduands, and of course your families. As others have, I too acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land that we're on today, and welcome you again. I have some really lovely, strong, conditioned responses being here, all you psychology students. Having graduated and sat there before, I get a strong physiological and emotional response of connectedness and happiness and maybe a warm sense of achievement, which is counterbalancing with my physiological arousal of the terror of public speaking. So there's a lot going on inside this little body, but as psychology graduates here would understand that now. What a world you're graduating into. Exciting? Yes. Scary? Maybe. Full of potential? Absolutely, if you look for it. A world where you can take your place, as the Deputy Vice-Chancellor suggested. I wish to talk to you briefly on the theme of moving from race to embrace. You've been in a race, perhaps to submit that thesis, to get ready for final exams, to get the next application in. Well, now you're here, and it's time to stop racing and start embracing. But what are you to embrace? Let's start with your colleagues. After today's physical hug, maintain your links, stay in touch, and embrace whatever communities you find yourself in. And one of them will be an enduring community here at Macquarie University. Embrace your achievements, savour what you have done. You've climbed a mountain, it's your mountain. You know the modal personality type of a university graduate, don't you? Combined with the racing pace of this world means that we're always moving on to the next thing, and a bit too quickly. So I implore you to take the time to savour and appreciate what you have done before setting your sights on your next goals. Embrace your profession. Your colleagues in your field welcome you and embrace you. They need your ideas, your training, your willingness to work. I know that as an employer of psychologists. We always look forward to the stimulation of having new minds, new graduates come and join us. Embrace, contribute, and you will be embraced back. As a new grad, I joined the Australian Association for Cognitive Behaviour Therapy, or the AACBT, and served on different committee positions. And I can see now, after 30 years of membership, that some of the most enduring, hilarious, and precious relationships that I've got professionally are through that particular professional organisation, and you might find yours too. Uncertainty. One of the more famous and wiser aphorisms available to us is to focus on what you can control and accept what you cannot. The harder part of that equation, of course, is the latter. Uncertainty can breed worry. That is, unless you accept it and even embrace it. As we say in clinical circles, everybody's got anxiety. And if you're not willing to have anxiety, you'll end up with an anxiety disorder. Right, Professor Kangas? Equally, we all aim to keep in mind that one must choose stagnation or change. And change brings uncertainty. So if you have to choose between uncertainty and stagnation, I think I know which one you'd want to do. There are two more constructs that I encourage you to embrace, and they're so important that I wish to punctuate what I'm saying with just a brief little joke and then a question for you, graduates. 3 conspiracy theorists walk into a bar at exactly the same time. Now tell me that's a coincidence. So, a conspiracy theory, is that an oxymoron? Can any conspiracy idea be a theory? In the scientific way that you would have learnt as a graduate here with research methods in your curriculum, could it be a theory? What we know is that a theory is a structured set of ideas and hypotheses designed to explain a particular phenomenon. It will be based on existing evidence and data, and it must, by definition, be testable through rigorous and replicable experiments. A theory provides all of us, including policymakers, with evidence-based explanations and future hypotheses to pursue. Contrastingly, conspiracy ideas are most likely to be adopted because they suggest a new idea and lack rigorous data and are often untestable, so therefore can't really be a theory. Anyway, let me get back to these last 2 constructs and then we can get on with your ceremony. Embrace science. You have started to learn a system of generating and testing hypotheses and then deliberately trying to disprove them even until we get closer to a watertight theory. In my field as a clinician, we owe it to every client and every taxpayer who contributes to Medicare to use evidence-based treatments. So I embrace science even though as I embrace the art of therapy. In the near future, when you're unsure of what to do or how to respond to a challenge, your learning here in this learning institution will have given you methods to work towards the answers. Science can, and I say should, inform your decisions. Embrace science. And that brings me to the final point. There's a responsibility to embrace. And that is the responsibility that comes with your education in an era when one's personal opinion is declared equivalent to evidence-based fact, when anti-science is proliferating on social media, when people make fame and money out of fabricated nonsense. This is an era when every single person with a little science in their education has a responsibility to inform and educate others and shine a calming, sensible, scientifically informed torchlight into the dark corners of dangerous opinions. And of course, when we do this, we ought to do it with respect, while proceeding with a well-earned authority that you all now have as graduates. Thank you.
So graduation ceremonies are an important transition for you from education, for many of you, to practice. And so it's been terrific to hear from Chris Baston about his experience of practice, and particularly the importance of science in a world where science is continually under threat, in fact, increasingly under threat. One of the wonderful things I talked about there, that I talked about before, that you have experienced, is the connection between your learning and the scientific basis of discovery. So let's thank Chris again for those very wise words. So as the Deputy Vice-Chancellor, and particularly the Medicine and Health DVC at Macquarie, presiding over this ceremony of one of the schools within the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences, I really look forward to conferring degrees on those who have complied with the university's requirements for such awards. So I need to make sure that you've passed every test and attended every lecture. So I will now call on Acting Registrar Professor Taryn Jones to formally certify that you're all eligible, that you have met all the requirements for these awards.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Medicine and Health, I certify that all of the candidates being presented here today and those who are absent have satisfied the requirements of the Academic Senate for the degrees to which they are to be awarded. Would all candidates for admission to degrees please stand?
In the name of the Macquarie University Council and by my authority as Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I admit each of you present and those who are absent to the degrees for which you have qualified. Congratulations.
Graduates, please be seated. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, as you have noted, the graduates at this ceremony are from the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences. I now call on Associate Professor Cara Hildreth, Associate Dean, Curriculum and Learning, Macquarie Medical School, Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences, to present the graduates. Associate Professor Hildreth.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Medicine and Health, the graduates at this ceremony are from the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences, which contains 3 schools: the Macquarie Medical School, the School of Psychological Sciences and the School of Health Sciences and Nursing, and 2 departments, the Department of Chiropractic and the Department of Linguistics, as well as a research institute, the Australian Institute of Health Innovation. The faculty is a core component of Macquarie University Health, a unique academic health enterprise in Australia. Macquarie is the only university that integrates its learning and its research with real healthcare and clinical problem practice on our own campus here. Macquarie University Health provides the opportunity for our students who are enrolled within the faculty to learn or to undertake research in an environment where real healthcare and clinical practice is occurring. The faculty is proud of the way it integrates its learning and its health and medical research with patient care captured in 3 words: heal, learn, discover. In research, the faculty has particular strengths in neurosciences, cancer, clinical trials, psychological sciences and health systems research, amongst others. Students in the faculty are studying one of 10 undergraduate degrees or a larger number of postgraduate coursework or research degrees. These include 3 undergraduate psychology degrees, the Master of Research and our premium research degree, the Doctor of Philosophy. Graduates to be presented at this ceremony have studied degrees from the School of Psychological Sciences. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Medicine and Health, I present to you graduates from the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences who you have admitted to degrees or awarded diplomas. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Psychological Sciences Honours, Class 1, recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Justine Carell. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Cheyenne Degani. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Jeremy Farrell Smith. Mattia Hiprak. Lauren Ibrahim. Quinif Inyang. Chanel Camo. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Taylor Matthew. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Morgan Morris. Georgia Maruti. Kirsty Prince. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Bianca Radman. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Maria Julia Wallier. Rachel Beatrice Olivia Ignacio. Jonathan Zhang. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Psychology Honours Class 1, Rafe Ahmed. Zara Alcazaz. Shanice Antoon. Ashley Botfield. Benjamin Brown. Lachlan Burke. Annabella Cabrera Yee. Jada Cooper. Alicia Detman Hughes. Lara Doria. Gabriella Fasara. Jessica Fittinghoff. Gabrielle Fitzgerald. Emma Fryer. Mackenzie Garside. Emma Goldman. Phoebe Gray. Caitlin Gregg. Lauren Hay. Francis Inseong. Chelsea Johnston. Patrick Jollo. Lara Younger. Recipients of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, James Kastner. Georgia Kachish. Meena Korkut. Miranda Lanham. Sarah Larkins. Ashley Lawrence. Samidri Malhotra. Vivian Martuzar. Alexis Muller. Iman Najareen Putbury. Ruby Napier. Janhavi Pandit. Amy Petherbridge. Angela Petit. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Elka Pillay. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Sophia Radoche. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Isabel Rafferty. Shahan Raza. Elizabeth Richards. Darren Ross. Mia Rosdell. Jordan Russell. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Phoebe Russell. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Maya Rutnam. Adrian Shelley. Ali Sinaram. Michaela Sloan. Sophie Smith. Eleanor Solomon. Alexander Sperber. Brenda Stewart. Elisa Stolikas. Stephen Thinger. Sophie Tobin. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Tracy Tran. Delara Uzunuglu. Jasmine Valenzuela. Flynn Vamos. Jade Vanderhook. Daniel van Slers Ehrlich. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Ava Vaness. Trang Vo. Molly Walters. Kate Wildy. Zoe Zhang. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Psychological Sciences Honours, Nicholas O'Brien. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Psychology Honours, Sophia Jiang. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Psychology, Tamara DeVitt. Louisa Elazi. Sheila Eschler. Jessica Francis. Dalal Gultop. Stephen Hopwood. Ali Reza Kalatba. Julian Lee. Gloria Lombardo Olsen. Delas Lowry. Sasha McNally. Ella Morell. Baxter Nichols. Alexander Pacini. Tiana Pachicha. Aloysia Palaki. Sarah Park. Trisha Pathak. Eleanor Patricia. Lara Pierce. Salvatore Pedavoli. Mina Piera. Michaela Pennings. Michael Parrott. Holanda Peterson. Adeline Pham. Mintri Famvu. Neona Manish Phillip. Anastasia Phillip. Jack Plummer. Hannah Potmer. Aaron Powell. Miriam Powell. Lucy Pratt. Alex Pravdicic. Alyssa Price. Brandon Price. Kushi Punjabi. Madeline Rabich. Namisha Rajesh. Redmi Ranatunga. Aditi Ravindran. Stephanie Revel. Eva Ryman. Riley Richards. William Ryak. Alani Rhoda. Joel Ronzini. Megan Rosso. Hossein Rostami. Sarah Rouse. Jessica Rowe. Stevie Russell. Jill Safe. Jasmeet Kaur Saini. Talia Sargent. Sahar Sawari. Risha Sawhney. Imogen Scalone. Elise Shanika. Demi Shamira. Imogen Scott. Olivia Searle. Jasmine Sito. Shweli Seo. Arbel Singh. Olivia Slattery. Bronte Smith. Jackson Smith. Zoe Smith. Georgia Sokias. Victoria Sololi. Jeremy Song. Alicia Spano. Jack Starr. Sayu Steves. Caitlin Story. Kate Strauss. Marsul Sultani. Yasmin Suliok. Bridget Surdich. Sally Sutton. Elizabeth Swanton. Serena Toke. Gabrielle Taylor. Madison Tiu. Jazz Todd. Aslisa Tokurik. Evelyn Toma. Lachlan Toole. Olivia Torrey. Recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Claudia Torresan. Lisa Tran. Tui Tran. Madeline Tranquil. Mia Claire Underwood. Lena Urquhart. Indigo Violaris. Thi Thang Phuong Vo. Nigok Manvu. Tien Vu. Tracy Vu. Katarina Vucic. Samar Walia. Sophia Walia. Thea Whittaker. Christopher Williams. Jenna Wilson. Brianna Wolf. Camilla Wong. William Wu. Sija Shu. Madison Yagi. Talia Sivi. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Medicine and Health. A higher degree by research is awarded to a graduate who has successfully completed a program of study in which a defining characteristic is research. Our Master of Research is a 2-year full-time equivalent research training degree consisting of a research-based coursework, postgraduate research training and a major research project. Graduates have focused on a specific research topic to produce a thesis of up to 20,000 words in preparation for a doctoral degree. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Master of Research in Medicine, Health and Human Sciences, Simeon Arellano, for a thesis entitled Modelling Human Offensive and Defensive Decision-Making Behaviour within an Air Hockey Task. Jordan Ratcliffe for a thesis entitled A High-Pitched Blink Investigating Visual Motion Sound Synesthesia. Yu Shu for a thesis entitled Expect the Unexpected, Precision Dynamics of Implicit Timing in Sequential 4-Period Tasks. The Doctor of Philosophy is awarded to graduates who have demonstrated the capacity to conduct research independently by forming a distinct contribution to the knowledge of the subject and to afford evidence of coherence and originality, shown either by the discovery of new facts or the exercise of independent critical power. I present graduates admitted to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Dr. Cassandra Crone for a thesis entitled Virtual Perspective Taking and Experiences of Embodiment, Applications to Gender Diversity and Real-World Inclusion. Dr. Samantha Curtis for a thesis entitled The Role of Selective Attention and Perceptual Integration in the Stroop Task. Dr. Catherine Mason awarded the Vice-Chancellor's Commendation for Postgraduate Research for a thesis entitled Understanding Emotion Word Processing in Aphasia and Language Unimpaired Speakers, a Multi-Methods Approach. Dr. Eva Shachel for a thesis entitled Perceiving Body Posture, the Influence of Static and Dynamic Body Alignment on Social Judgments. The University Medal is the university's most prestigious academic award and is awarded to students who have demonstrated exceptional academic excellence throughout their university studies. I present the graduate admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Psychological Sciences Honours Class 1 with the University Medal for Psychology and recipient of the Macquarie University Award for Academic Excellence, Jeff He. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Medicine and Health. That completes this evening's presentations of graduates from the Faculty of Medicine, Health and Human Sciences.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I now call on Dr. Eva Shishel, who graduated with the Doctor of Philosophy, to speak on behalf of the graduating group. Dr. Shishel.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of the university, fellow graduates and guests. Imagine this. You go back to university as a mature-age student. You walk into a tutorial, and there, sitting in the room, is your own son, taking the same class. Slightly awkward, probably more amusing for me than for him. During my time as a student at Macquarie University, I was simultaneously a parent, a lecturer, and a supervisor. Dear parents, if you are like me, you'll be looking at your child with a mixture of pride and relief. Graduates, your parents, your family and friends just want you to be happy. And they worry constantly. Are you working too hard? Are you not working hard enough? Parents are remarkably talented at holding some totally opposing thoughts in their minds. But what about the lecturers? What are they hoping for? Well, it's also surprisingly simple. Please do the work. Understand what's being asked of you. And if you do, so they think everything will be fine. So lecturers are not designing assessments to make your lives hard. Some of us, like me, are staying up until midnight, trying to calm down stressed students who left it to the last minute to submit their essays at 11:55 p.m. We worry about you a little bit like parents. And students. What do students think is happening? That lecturers making them do things they don't want to do, in time frames that make no sense, and that the discomfort they feel means something has gone wrong. However, this discomfort means that things are going right. Learning feels hard until you have that light bulb moment. What I can tell you from my experience is that sometimes we are wrong about each other. And you can call me hopelessly optimistic. But I believe that we typically want the best for each other. So here is what I want to leave you with. Whatever comes next, more study, maybe research, clinical work, teaching, industry, or something you haven't imagined yet. There will be moments that are difficult. When that happens, before you assume, try something else first. Challenge the assumption. Pause, and then empathize. With your supervisor, with your boss, your students, your colleagues, your clients or patients, your family, even your son, if he happens to end up in your tutorial. Everyone is doing the best they can. We are all human. So go out there, succeed with kindness. Congratulations to my fellow parents, fellow lecturers, and most of all, fellow graduates.
Congratulations, Eva, and thanks for those reflections on your study at Macquarie University. You certainly wear many hats. Eva is also one of our academic staff at Macquarie University. Shows you that education is a lifelong pursuit. Thanks so much for those really wise words, Eva. Thank you. Guests, please join me in expressing our appreciation to Susie Stengel for that superb performance. Please also join me in thanking our musicians this evening. On the organ, Heather Mowen-Boyd. And on the trumpet, Melanie McLaughlin. I also want to acknowledge and thank representatives from our alumni community who have generously offered their time to ensure this evening runs smoothly so that you can celebrate this occasion. Thank you. And finally, please join me in thanking our technical staff who ensure that proceedings can be seen and heard, not just for all of us present today, but for those who can't be here but are watching this event on the live stream. Please join me in thanking them. Graduates, this ceremony marks a change in your relationship with Macquarie University, but it is certainly not the end of your association with us. From today onwards, you are now part of the bigger Macquarie family, our alumni network, which is nearly 250,000 graduates strong and spans more than 150 countries around the globe. We welcome you to that fold. We'll look forward to seeing you back on campus and attend alumni events, undertake further study, I'm sure many of you will, or simply to visit our beautiful campus and reminisce about the good times you spent here as a Macquarie University student. Graduates, the award of a university degree carries many opportunities and privileges, but like all privileges, it carries responsibilities. So I'm going to give you some advice. I urge you to commit to lifelong learning and inquiry. I urge you to set ambitious goals for yourselves. I urge you to continue the hard work that has already brought you so far. And remember, the world is not only changed by great leaps forward of an Einstein or a Marie Curie, but by the many contributions, small and large, of educated people like yourselves. At Macquarie, we pride ourselves on developing each and every one of our students into engaged community citizens and leaders. So we urge you to always give thought to what you can do for others along the way with the degree you've just earned. You don't have to do much sometimes to make a real difference to someone's life. So I challenge you to continue to exercise sound judgment and initiative, and to always be generous in offering practical advice and wisdom to those who you meet on life's journey. At Macquarie University, our collective hope is that you, as graduates of this university, will use what you have learned here, not only for your own benefit, but for the betterment of our community. And in all you do, we charge you to uphold the good name of Macquarie University. Now, it's also our hope that you will always remember the people who have helped you along the way, many of whom are here with you today. So, to acknowledge their contribution and thank them, I'm going to ask you to do a few things. First of all, I'd like all our new graduates to please stand up. Now, I want you to place your testamers on your seats behind you and turn around and face your families and friends and find their face if you can. Look at them, and now I invite you to give them a mighty round of applause. You can turn around now, but don't sit down just yet. Here on the dais are representatives of our academic staff who have supported you throughout your journey. Please join me in thanking them. So graduates, please remain standing, but do pick up your testaments from the seat behind you. The official party will soon leave the graduation hall, followed by the graduates. As we do, our organist will play the traditional recessional music of graduation, which, believe it or not, has been played at ceremonies like this over the centuries. This recessional music has an age-old set of Latin lyrics, which begins Gaudiamus igitur. In translation, the graduation exit song starts out, "Therefore, let us rejoice, we will always be young." Again, to our newest graduates of Macquarie University, my warmest congratulations and every best wish for futures filled with success, satisfaction, and most importantly, happiness. Now might I ask everyone to please stand. Shortly I will lead the official party out to be followed by our graduates. I will then invite you to follow our graduates out of the graduation hall to enjoy some light refreshments. In closing this evening's wonderful celebration of your achievements, I say again, Gaudiamus igitur, therefore let us rejoice.